In today's video, I want to share with you what has sold since I decided to turn my eBay store onto free shipping. Yes, it's Q4, and yes, more people are shopping, but I'm making higher ticket sales since I have done that. Also, a little housekeeping. I know I'm supposed to ask you if you would subscribe and like and comment on these videos. That would be awesome. I never asked that, and I know I am supposed to. And before I get into what has sold, I have a lot of new subscribers, and I'm going to do a little bit about me and how I became a reseller and how I got here. And if you already know enough about me, I'll put a little timestamp down below and let you know where the reselling content goes. So let's get started. So for those of you that are new to my YouTube channel, Retired and Reselling, thank you for coming along with me. I began reselling in 2017, and at that point I was working a full-time job. It was 32 hours a week. COVID hit. My mom was diagnosed with dementia. Our son was getting married, and so after we found a place for my mom in memory care in 2022, I made the decision literally that day to give up a job at 60 years old. I'm going to be 63 in a couple of months. And yes, it was scary, but I thought, well, I literally can't keep doing this. This was not serving me well. So I took the plunge, and at that point, I was going to be a full-time reseller. A few months after I left that job, it was in the spring here in Minnesota, I had also thought about becoming a dog walker. And our son and daughter-in-law were living with us at the time, and my daughter-in-law said, "You need to get on the Rover app." I had no idea what that was. We had run into a lady walking her dog, and she had told us. We stopped to talk to her, and she told us she was a dog walker, and I turned to Brian, I'm like, "That's a thing? You could be a dog walker?" I didn't even know that was a thing. So as it's turned out, dog walking is pretty much my main source of income at this point, and I am a part-time eBay reseller. The other things that I do to earn income in retirement is I sell also on Poshmark. These sales that I'm going to show you were just on eBay. I also flip items on Facebook Marketplace. I started this YouTube channel, and if you would be so kind, I'm going to also leave the link below. I started on TikTok. I'll be 63. I don't know if I belong on TikTok, but I'm gonna go on TikTok. I reached 1,000 followers. I'm able to create 5 shoppable videos a week if I can get to 5,000 subscribers. And I wasn't even on TikTok, but if you would consider following me, that is reselling content. If I reach 5,000 followers, I can make many more sellable content videos. So I'm going to start that this winter, and I'm going to learn about that. So dog walking has given me so many more benefits than I would imagine. Materialistic bouquets of flowers and food and really lovely tips for services that Brian and we do it together. I have content on dog walking. You can go and watch that. I don't think that's why you're here watching this video, but I am now a part-time eBay reseller. And so if you're thinking about earning income in retirement, reselling can make you some decent income. And the theme behind all of my sales is I buy so very low. So by offering free shipping, I'm able to absorb that. I did raise my prices a little bit, and it probably matters that it's Q4, but we'll see when we start in the new year in 2026. So let's get to that reselling content, and I'll show you. I'm just going to put in some screenshots and talk to you about what has sold and truly why being a reseller in retirement is just an awesome way to keep learning, stay busy, and earn a little money maybe for travel or whatever you want. Reselling can bring in some decent money. So can dog walking. Let me start out by giving you a little insight as to where my items come from. Some of them have been the sales that you're going to see, and I'll clarify that, have been just things that we've had in our homes. From my husband, myself, my mother, our children. There are just things that we have collected in a home that we've lived in for 30 years. It's 5 bedrooms. We just have stuff. The other way that I love to source, my number one favorite way to source, is church rummage fill-a-bag sales. And if you think about it, fill a bag. If it's a $5 bag, I've been to $1 bags, I've been to free clean out sales. If you sell one item, the bag costs $5 and you sell one item for $15, everything else in that bag is profit. Yes, there are fees. Yes, you have to pay. This is not pure profit, but you can see where it can become lucrative when you get your items at such a low buy-in price. You sell one item out of a bag, the rest is profit. The third place that I get my items is the Goodwill bins. I'm not as fond of them as I used to be. When I first started going, I was afraid of the Goodwill bins. I started out by a friend helped me. Hi, Angela. She helped me kind of go there and figure it out. And then I was hooked. But that's when the prices were reasonable. The prices have gone sky high at the Goodwill and at the Goodwill bins. It's not that much fun for me. I have bought so many things during the summer months at the church rummage sales that I'm going to try and buy my time as much as I can during these cold winter months and wait until those rummage sales start in the late spring, all through the summer and into the fall. That is my very favorite way to shop. So when you see these items coming up, please know that the buy-in cost on these items for me was very, very minimal, sometimes literally pennies. Okay, let me show you what I sold. These sales were from November 10th to December 15th on eBay only. Picked this up at a fill-a-bag church rummage sale. The same thing, the same sale. This one free. This one was at a dollar sale. This one was at a church rummage sale. This was my mother's. This one a church fill-a-bag sale. This one was my mother's. This was also my mom's. Picked this up at a church fill-a-bag. This was from the Goodwill bins. This was from an actual Goodwill store. This was something I'd had in my closet. This was from a church sale. This was from Abelite Thrift. Church rummage sale. This was from the bins. This was also from the bins. This one says refunded. The buyer claimed they didn't get it, and eBay stepped in and helped me with this one and refunded. I got to keep my money, refunded the buyer. This was my husband's jacket. This one was also from the bins. From the bins. See the pattern? This one, church rummage sale, I took it apart from its original. This one was free. This was the Goodwill bins. They pay by the inch. Church rummage sale. Church rummage sale. This is from the dollar table at Modern Again, the store in Mound, Minnesota. I did a video there. The owner is just simply lovely. These were my kids. They were trophies, and I took the marking off of them and sold them as bookends. What do you do with all those trophies that your kids get? You saw me pick this one up in South Dakota at a thrift store. This was from the Goodwill bins. This was from the Goodwill bins. These were at a church rummage sale. Church rummage sale. This was in the bottom of the Goodwill bins. This was my own jewelry I had collected. These were at a church rummage sale. My husband's utility knife. These were at the bins. At the church rummage sale. Church rummage sale. Church rummage sale. My mother's from the 70s. Church rummage sale. And church rummage sale.